Hello, collective. How are you? My name is Jennifer. Welcome to Intuitive Dreams 1111. If you're coming back, thank you for showing up again. If you're new, welcome. We have a lot going on this month. We are still in Venus retrograde, and we are now in the portal of the Lion's Gate. And tomorrow, early morning hours, in the early morning, we are in a full moon in Aquarius, and that is a super full moon. We also have a blue moon at the end of the month on the 31st. That is another super moon. So we've got a strong month, and just want to see what's going on with the collective. Let's see what's going on for the situation. Hold on one second. My dog wants to be in. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. All right. Apologize for that. I can say when the dog wants in, the dog wants in. When the dog wants out, the dog wants out, you know? All right. What is going on for the collective with all this, stuff going on this month? What's going on for the collective? A lot of energy and a lot of strong energy. People making decisions, people reflecting. All right. What do we have for the collective? What do we have for the collective, please? All right. Cleansing. Doing some meditation, starting to clear our space out, throw out things that we don't use anymore. Maybe we're cleaning the garage out. Maybe you cleaning out clothes in a closet that we don't use, and then just simply removing that negative energy, right? Maybe there's people that, you're starting to realize that bring your mood down, or they're just always Debbie Downers, and you're like, I just don't need that in my life right now. And guess what? This is a month where I believe you are starting to realize, what needs to be in your life, what doesn't need to be, who's allowed in, who's not allowed in, keeping your focus on cleansing. This is a good month with all the powerful energies, and if you want to manifest, removing negativity, then by all means, this is a great time to do it. What else do we have? Oh, wow. There's been a lesson that's been completed. Some sort of lesson with somebody. A lesson learned. This is why you're starting to clean out the negative. Oh. Archangel Michael, you have protection. So whatever negative energy that somebody is sending your way, or making you feel like it's sending your way, Archangel Michael's got your back. All right, there is divine intervention in this situation. Okay, you're prevented from harm. So this lesson probably, Archangel Michael, the universe, the divine, probably had something to do with you learning a lesson. So something's happened, okay, that's triggered you. And I'm having trouble speaking, so throat chakra. Woo. Maybe you're having trouble speaking your mind. you know, telling people what you like and what you don't like, or when they bother you, or if they've done something that you feel uncomfortable with, whatever it may be, your throat chakra is not open. So you probably need to start working on opening up the throat chakra, so you can start to be able to tell people, you know, what you like, what you don't like, when they're bothering you, when they're not bothering you. Heck, even you just telling somebody, you know, you like something about them, or you like what they do for you, or you like them. Yeah, meeting. 2 or more people, discussions, planning. Yeah, somebody's trying to clear out negativity because they're ready to get out and start meeting other people, right? You've learned your lesson with somebody or something. What is this lesson? What is this lesson? Let's switch decks. I mean, Archangel Michael stepped in here, so that's good. So that means you're definitely on the right path. Tell us about this done. What was the... Ooh. Tower. Tower's not always a bad thing, you know? A tower makes you uncomfortable. It shifts you out of your comfort zone. It makes you so uncomfortable that you have to make a change. And when you have to make a change, that's when you start doing things that's for the better. You can't stay hidden away in this tower. At some point, it's gonna blow up. See that? This person's holding on to this tower for dear life, but look at it. It is just blowing up. Smoke is going everywhere. You know, there's not going to be anything left to hold on to. So whatever is being held on to needs to be let go of. And that's why Archangel Michael stepped in, because whatever you were holding on to or staying stuck in was negative. It was bringing you negative energy. So you had to break out of it. So there was a tower moment hit. Tell us more about this. Page of Wands in the reverse. Not seeing something? Not seeing something. Losing the zest for life. You're starting to lose your zest for life because you were holding on. What are you holding on to, though? Who or what? What are you... Whoa. All right, I'm going to try. This kind of came out sort of on the side. Let's see. No, not completely. No, not completely. 8 of Pentacles. Were you focusing too much on working on yourself and learning? Spending too much time bettering yourself, not having enough playtime? Was it all like work, work, work? you know, bettering yourself and not spending enough time getting out, meeting, and socializing. You're more healed than you think. Maybe that's what this is. You've been spending too much time working on yourself. It's like you didn't know when to stop, to take a break and just live life. Stop working on yourself, doing projects like self-help things. You aren't spending enough time. Man, these cards are going everywhere. Yeah, you were focusing too much time on healing, and that's okay. You know, there is nothing wrong with that. You want to heal, but you don't want to make it your sole, you know, function every day. You want to get out and live a little too. Yeah, so she's super, super focused on her transformation and butterfly wings. You see that? Look how, I don't know if you can see, I'm trying to, maybe that's better. I'm trying to get rid of the glare. Okay. You see how she's looking at those wings while she's painting them? She's just solely focused and all the butterflies are around. It was like she was too focused on, you know, herself. And there's nothing wrong with that. You want to be focused on yourself, but you got to step away and take a break. We all have to take a break, just like you wouldn't work 24/7. You need sleep. You need a break. You need to eat. You got to go to the restroom. You know, it can't be 24/7. You've got to take some downtime for yourself. And you know what? I'm famous for it too. I have an addictive personality, and when I get hooked on something new, it becomes my sole focus for a long time. So this is a reminder for myself to take the time. Yeah. You're already an empress. You've put in the hard work. The only person that becomes an empress is the person who's gone through all of the hard work. Somebody who's hit rock bottom, you know, who's been emotionally crushed, mentally crushed, lost their zest and passion for life, who maybe even lost money in a situation. You know, and don't forget, the Empress can be a masculine as well, a masculine in their feminine energy. Doesn't have to be just a feminine here I'm talking to. It can be a masculine. So you are already an Empress in the upright. So you've put in a lot of hard work. Now it's time to take a breather. Stop working so hard on yourself. Stop focusing on, you know, how much extra money you need to make, or, you know, am I keeping, you know, myself, my mental thoughts clear of negative thoughts, you know, whatever it is that you're doing so much of right now, you can step back and take a breather. Relax, you know. Do something for you that's fun, that you enjoy. Okay, take a break from doing everything to better yourself. You are an Empress. You do deserve a break just like anybody else, because you don't become an Empress by sitting around being lazy. If it came out in the reverse, that would be a bad thing. It came out in the upright. So you've done the hard work. You are in good shape. Do you want to, the only way to keep the Empress title is to continue to work on yourself. But you do not have to work on yourself as hard as you have been. You're being very hard on yourself. Butterflies are soft transformations. Now it's time to just kind of ride the waves, do things in stride, have a little fun. This is a good month to do something that is gonna make you happy. Yeah, I almost feel like the Tower moment is, this is gonna be so maybe specific, but I feel like this Tower moment is to actually get this person to stop focusing on the healing and transformation journey. It's like you've completed a lot of lessons already. I feel like I might even be talking to, you know, a female with long blonde hair. You've completed a lot of lessons. You've learned a lot. The Tower moment is to get you to stop focusing on the healing. All right, you need some fun. That's what this is about. You're an Empress. You're already an Empress. You don't need to keep putting in all that hard work. You just focus on yourself a little each day, not as much as you have been. Tell us more. 3 of Cups. Yeah, get out with some friends. Go celebrate. Go enjoy yourself. Go out to dinner. Plan a day trip somewhere. Go take a day trip to the beach or whatever it is that you want to do. Go, hang out with your friends. Do that. Get some celebration time in. That's exactly what you need to be doing. Take yourself a break. The Star. You're on the star path. You are already on the star path. You have made it there. There's nothing, you don't need to stress yourself out anymore. You have the wand. You're the Lady Luck. Look at that wand. She's got the star on it. You are Lady Luck already. Relax. I almost feel it. I feel that somebody's really, really, really in overdrive, working really hard. And there's nothing wrong with that. But man, do not do that 24/7. You have got to take a break. You need to go do something for you. You might play sports. Go play sports. Whatever it is that you want to do for fun. 4 of Swords. Take a rest. Be light as a feather. Take a rest. Okay? Be light as a feather, because I feel the heavy energy from you. And this is why Archangel Michael had to step in on your ASS. Okay? They had to step in because they're like, you're going to go into overdrive. You're going to do too much. You're going to stress yourself out. You're fine. You don't need to do anymore. You are already on the star path. Go have your fun. As a matter of fact, this whole month, do whatever, you have to do for work. Keep it basic. Don't do any overtime. Go out one night out of the weekend and do your thing. Emperor. Yes. Be in emperor mode. Okay? The emperor has to make those tough decisions to, say, hey, I'm sorry, I'm not able to be on call this weekend. I have plans to go do something. Make that difficult decision for yourself. Sometimes we have to be, you know, the not so nice guy all the time. You know, the emperor's not a bad guy, but he can be stiff. He can be regimented. He's I'm up at 5 o'clock. I'm having my coffee. I'm working out. I'm at work at this certain time. I only take, 10-minute quick lunch. I'm back on the job. I'm working until probably 7 at night. I have all these people down here I have to manage, but the emperor also has to make the tough decision to know when to say, take a break, call it quits. It's not just the emperor, being in control of all these people at work who they're overseeing. It's also a person who is in overseeing their own life, their own, well-being. And the well-being is, you need to have some fun. What happened to the work hard, play hard? It seems to me like I'm talking to a person who only works hard. They're not playing hard. So you gotta bring out the emperor sometimes, and you gotta be the tough guy that says, I'm sorry, I'm not on call this weekend, or I'm sorry, I'm not able to stay late for that meeting. I have, dinner plans, or if you work out, whatever it is, meditate, whatever it is you're into, boo, whatever it is. Just don't make it all about work. That's all we're saying here. So man, you must be an obsessive worker, like on yourself, your job, your surroundings. For Archangel Michael to step in on your ASS to like bring you a tower moment to stop working so hard. Wow. I don't even know what to say to that. But I mean, I get it. I've been there myself. I've had to put up boundaries and focus more on myself as well. So I get it. I don't know if I'm as obsessive as this person here that I'm doing the reading for, but I do get it. I do. But there comes a time that, you work to live. You do not live to work. And that's what you have to understand. So, good thing Archangel Michael stepped in on you. Shook you up a little bit. Because now it's time for you to focus on you, boo, and have a little fun, okay? All right. I hope this was helpful to somebody. Much love and light. I will talk to you soon.